Hello, this is Iron Bill back again with another video. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm doing a little bit of online recording here, a little live stuff. I'm not going to play because I'm short of time. I'm going to have to leave for the airport pretty soon, pick up my daughter who's coming from out of state. So I don't have time to play through a few times and hopefully catch better footage than I already have. Uh, but I did want to show a few things about my loadout. I haven't really talked about that on my Hunter as of yet. So let me actually go into this and just show you what aspects I'm playing with. And it looks like, yeah, okay. So I'm going Mobius Quiver, Shadow Shot. I'm doing Marksman's Dodge, High Jump, Snare Bomb, and then of course Axion Bolt grenades. I'm using the Vanishing Step aspect. I'm also using Trapper's Ambush. Next, I'm using Echo of Remnants. Lingering grenade effects have increased duration. A melee final Echo of Leeching, melee final blows start regeneration because I'm probably going to get some melee kills, and then Echo of Obscurity finishers. I went with this mainly because of the recovery. I'm trying to boost my recovery. I don't have any other fragments available. I'm not. I think it's because of the combination of aspects that I have up here. I'm not really sure. I've opened everything up, so I don't know what else it could be, but it's unusual to only have three fragments available to you. So that being said, we can get on to my armor. I'm using stasis targeting, void targeting, and primarily because my weapons are stasis and void today. Mobility is 83, but I'm using Stompy, so this is really pretty high. It feels faster than that. It's probably more like 10. Resilience is 8. I feel like I need that. I tend to not react quickly enough to be able to run a resilience of some people run 3 or even 2. I can't do that. I get zapped when I do it. I think hunters are squishy enough anyway. Recovery 6. This is one I wish I could get up a little bit. Discipline, I'm not too worried about this. I seem to get my grenade back fairly quickly. I probably ought to take some of my grenade off and put that into my resilience or my recovery and at least get that up to 7 or 8, but we'll see about that. Then intellect is level 5. Oh, finally, strength is 3. So, to the weapons. I just crafted a Rapacious Appetite, and I took the time today to level this up. It's one of the reasons I don't have a lot of playtime is I course went to Shiro-Chi and did it from there because the initial roll that I had for level 1 was not very good. But what I went with was small bore. I went with a ranged masterwork, by the way. Small bore. Then I went with light mag because this thing really needs a boost to reload speed. It's pretty glacial if you don't do that. Perpetual motion enhanced. I like a passive trait like that because I'm going to be moving around a lot, and this is going to help with stability handling and reload speed, all things that it really needs help with. And target lock. This is the big one. Damage increased by an improved amount the longer this weapon it remains on target. This is the one that you want on a submachine gun, especially like a 750 like I've got here. This makes it work. With a range of 65, yeah, not too bad. And finally, Unsated Hunger. Increased handling, reload speed, and stability when no abilities are fully charged. This is not very common for me, so the Unsated Hunger doesn't really help me a lot, to be honest. Alright, so now for the hand cannon, I went ahead and bit the bullet on this one and decided since I was really going to probably plan to run the Rapacious Appetite primarily and use this as a backup weapon, I went with the level 1 with this. And extended barrel, I've got a 61 range on that. Steady rounds for stability, though that's not super important on PC. Triple tap, because it was the best of the options I had available at this level. And then keep away, increased reload range and accuracy when no combatants are in close proximity. This actually helps because I usually back out of a fight before I reload a hand cannon anyway, because you get caught in a reload up close and then people just jump on you. So I try to avoid that situation. I'm surprised with this gun, I'll be honest. This turned out to be a lot better gun than I imagined. And on top of that, I'm really not very good with hand cannons. But this one seems fairly easy to use. Now, the magazine is a little light, but you can 3-tap most people with this gun, even at this roll, which is not the one I would be going for. So, you know, right now, I'll play it as it is. And we'll see where it goes. But you see, this was crafted today. Now, aim assistance is 65 on this. Recoil direction is straight up, so I put a targeting mod on that. That's how we got it to 65. Basically, it's a high impact, and if you can land your headshots, it'll do you right. So, there are better rolls though, and I'm looking forward to that. Right now, it's at level 2. Just got it there. I've only played a couple of matches with it, which is why you only see the numbers that you see on both of these guns. It's all I've had time for. Let me show you one of the matches that we had, and we'll take it from there. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the desktop here. Pull up the footage. We are... What? I don't even know what this is. So here we go. I'm terrible. I can't even tell you which map this is. And right then I was like, wow, this might be okay. Now, of course, those were team shots too. And I realized I'm in trouble here, and if I don't get out, they're going to get me. And they just about did. My teammate came in and helped. But it was time to go. With 2 of them coming, the hand cannon wasn't going to be good to outduel them both. So far, we're doing all right. But this team that I was on was obsessed with Zone B. I mean, absolutely obsessed. And then for some reason, this guy decides that it would be a good idea to go for A. Which I don't understand on this map why anyone ever goes for A. You don't want A. And then, of course, I sat there in the opening too long, and the guy was able to snipe me, and good on him. I see B is being taken. I decide to help for a second, if I can. I'm kind of standing out here in the open. I need to be moving, and yeah. I'm not sure enough of my double jump to get over that platform the way I need to. So I don't, and I'm missing those shots, but I'm throwing them downfield anyway. And then I hit my teammate with my smoke, which probably helped him because it turned him invisible. We've got this guy behind us. Managed to melee him out. As a Titan, he just ran past me. Okay, we're losing C, and I just noticed that. And this is where things get kind of lost for us. Their map control is just much better than ours. And my recovery, that's it right there. See, I couldn't re-engage real fast. And I know there is more than one person here. But I engage anyway because we have to. Because we've got to get C back. We have to get C back. Even if we lose B in the process, we've got to get C. Now, you notice there, that submachine gun did a pretty good job, even from that range. And this is the one that I think some people are calling the little immortal. I don't know if I agree with that, but because I don't have an immortal to compare to. Alright, we got one zone. If I jump up there, I'm pretty much in line with whatever they want to throw at me. And I know there's more than one person here. It's time to go. He's coming behind. We'll get him. C is being lost again. So, moving up. And I'm playing a little timidly because I'm not quite sure how to play hand cannon. I'm really not. I know I can pick duels and I can do okay with that, but I don't feel like I can mix it up with 2 or 3 people at a time. I just don't feel confident with that.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us.
And they're going to keep coming for that. I know that. And probably we would have been better off just defending C than what we wound up doing. And I'm stuck. He's got me for sure. Unless my teammate bails me out, which he did. And then Heavy had come up at some point here.
That's why we have fire teams.
They're going to get organized here in a minute. They're going to collapse on us.
You have zone advantage. You shut the enemy down.
That's a clean kill. Should have been. Now that I see it, somebody was shooting over my shoulder.
You captured zone B. That's a power.
Now I want to try to get back and protect C. But see, we've taken A. It just boggles my mind. I've got my super.
Keep it up.
I kill him. I wasn't sure I got him. Then this guy walks into it to melee me. I don't know what the plan was on that, but... Oh, and then I back into an open lane there. So what started as a decent play winds up being a bad play. They've got a bubble, forget that zone. He missed the super on me. There's Heavy up here, but I don't think I can get it. And indeed I can't. I didn't see the guy jumping over. The super keeps him off of it for a second, but not for long. We got a guy to the left, we got a guy in front of us. And of course, when I'm up in the air, I'm planning to melee him, which I do, but he rockets.
Shut the enemy down.
That's a super. Right there. And I'm thinking come out here to avoid it, but instead I run right into it. And this is where we lost it. They just started stacking the supers up, and then it was curtains. And
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
I know they're going to jump across, but he jumped across in his super, and so I was 100% screwed no matter what I did. If you're counting, that's the second super in a row I died to.
Stay strong.
But now I feel like, hey, we're kind of forced to take A. Not that I want it. See, it's hard to control the map from that
You have
end.
zone advantage.
It's much easier from C. That guy missed me.
Zone B lost.
And I'm looking at the map to see how the numbers look, and it looks like we've got people coming at us. I'm going to try for B. I noticed somebody up here. Put enough shots in there, he runs. I'm going to die there because they are team shotting right off of that.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Yeah, this is where I decide to go for the zone rather than protect the heavy, and this was a mistake. They got it. Loaded a rocket launcher. And I got it. That was a bad decision on my part.
Zone B.
Gotta defend that heavy. But I got him back.
They've almost won. Zone A captured. You have zone
All
advantage.
right, here we go. Maybe we'll get A this time.
You captured captured zone C.
And we do.
Power play.
Or C.
Keep the pressure on.
And we still have a chance.
1 minute left.
Okay, so they're going to come in numbers. I need to back off to a defendable situation. I got 71. They've got a bubble on it, so forget it. We're not going to get that. There's no reason to even fight it.
30 seconds remaining.
But I'm going to kill that guy.
Defeat comes for
Yeah,
us all.
we just got obsessed about one zone and started taking the wrong zone. You know, that's...
You eat
I
monsters
get
for
it. If
breakfast.
you have a whole team
You could
of
win a
people
battle for
rolling,
territory.
that might work.
Again.
But we didn't, you know. So when it became obvious we weren't going to be able to triple cap them, I don't know why we kept going for that. So how do we do? You know, I got 22. You know, yeah, a lot of them were assists and whatever, but, you know, 2.44 efficiency, that's about as well as I play right there. You know, so I'm happy with that combination right there. And I'm going to continue to play that until at least I level the hand cannon, I think. So with that said, I need to wrap this up because like I said, I'm going to have to leave. But I hope you enjoyed the play today, and it's a little bit different than I had in the past. I also showed you what my loadout is, so, you know, if you have any comments about what I'm doing, please let me know. Other than that, this is Iron Bill, thanking you for watching and signing out.